For my part of the project, I handled a lot of the connection between the Lambda function and the final HTML pages. Um, and so the first thing I did was for our main homepage, I created the function to load the recipes, get their name and the image that displays with them. So as you can see, the general layout, you call the uh, Lambda function to get the titles. Then you parse them, parse the JSON files to properly get the name and keys separated. And this console log was just to help debug a few issues, just to make sure that I'm actually receiving the recipes and that the problem wasn't somewhere else. And show recipes function was as up here. It just helps display it just displays the name and the recipe. And so this is the current page. Currently there is our database isn't showing the proper path to the file. It is missing the extension, so the images are not loading, but they should be loading if we had the proper pathing. And then one of the other parts I did was I implement the search function, which follows similar thought process. You execute from the title cards. These are just finding some of the like the search button and the input. And when you click, it returns search. It parses through the data, and it just looks for anything that comes up and then presents it. And so, for example, I can type cake and then hit the search button, and it'll come up with these. And I believe I should also be able to search test, and it will come up with these. And we can get back to this bit. And then one last part that I helped make was the remove page. It's just this page helps us delete a function or delete a recipe in our database. So I think at the endpoint, and then this just a lot of this is general error catching. This is just looking to see which item we're selecting for deletion. Just confirming. We delete the ID, and we end up deleting the data. So as we can see, if we choose this, and we're sure we want to, and we get that error because the image, like I said, the keys for the image files are not properly generating. We aren't getting the proper ending, but that is just a database. We aren't storing the proper keys. The code works. It is getting the key and applying it. The only problem is our Lambda functions are interacting with the database correctly. It's just that our database does not contain the proper URL, proper key. It's missing the extension to actually interact with our S3 bucket that contains the images. And yeah, that was my part for this program.